Hi guys, welcome back to another speed builder in the Sims 4. I'm Kiko Build, and for today's video we are building a tiny writer's retreat, not so tiny, on a 20 by 20 lot in Brindleton Bay. This is a house that I started building maybe a couple of months ago, and then I stopped, I paused because I was lacking in inspiration for the interior to continue furnishing everything. So then the Nook book kit came out, and it was God sent. It couldn't have come out at a better time, and it gave me inspiration to be able to actually finish this build. So here I am today with this little writer's retreat with that is fully furnished with all the kits, all the packs, but mainly with the Nook book Nook kit. So this little house, as you can see, it has a rustic look. I really wanted to give it a very rustic look, kind of an old house feel or vibe. The columns that I used here are from the werewolves. They look a little, they're not very straight, and I really love the look and the vibe that they give to actually build. And this house is the exterior and also the interior, everything is wood in wooden. As you can see, we have different types of wood on the walls in the exterior, because I wanted this house to feel very authentic and something that maybe the original owners built as they went. As they got more money, they added extensions to this house, so that's why you have those different colors of wood in the exterior. And we also have those rooftops, not rooftops, what I'm talking about, those roof covers that are from Island Living, and they look very worn by the time, and I really do love that. As you can see, I placed some half walls above the second floor, and this is to add actually another roof, because I wanted this house to have a particular look, or maybe a look that is a little different. So I didn't want a full on third floor, that would be way too tall. So I wanted the roof, the last roof that will be green, actually to be a little lower than the rest. And so for that I had to place the half walls on the third floor. So you will see a little later on how I'm going to place the roof on top of that. And this is a trick to actually be able to build houses that look a little different. So here I am placing the kind of structure to be able to place the roof and to raise it or lower it, so to actually achieve the same height as the half walls that are on top of the house. Then you have to delete the structure and that you placed on the side, and then you can slide the roof in. So it's an alt placement or alternatives placement for roofs. I love using that sometimes, but you have to know that when you do this, as I did right now, you have to wait to slide in your roof to place it in place, because every alteration that you will make to the walls that are underneath, your roof will just disappear. So you will see a little later on that I had to slide back off the roof to put it on the side, and then to be able to place the layout for the upstairs, and the colors also for the walls. So yeah, that was about the little trick. Yeah, so this the landscaping for this house, I wanted it to be a little unkept, because it's for a writer, and I was saying it's a writer's retreat, a loner. I also created the little household that lives here. She's a writer, she's a loner, she's creating creative. She has a kitten, and not a kitten, I think it's an adult cat or something like that. But anyway, she has a kitty, and I really wanted, so she doesn't really take care of the garden, of course, and she loves outdoors. She loves fishing, so because she just lives uh, by the sea, and she loves the peaceful and quiet atmosphere of this lot. And that's why I placed also underneath this tree, I placed a little writing station, as I could call it, so that she can sit underneath the tree when it's beautiful outside and feel the fresh air and write or read as well. And write with a little laptop. I placed her laptop upstairs. Upstairs we will have her bedroom slash writing quarters, her study and bedroom upstairs. Downstairs we will have a living room, a dining, a kitchen, a bathroom obviously, and also a bedroom, for a spare bedroom for guests. Because even though your writer should be is kind of a loner, because really writers, for writers to be able to write and have find inspiration and keep their inspiration going, sometimes they have to go on a retreat, like somewhere where they don't have it, they are not bothered and things like that. Here you can see me sliding the roof back off because it kept disappearing. But yeah, so what I was saying about the writers, you love to be isolated to be able to write better. And so she bought this little retreat here, the writer, I mean, the household that I have here. But she loves having company sometimes. And so having family or friends over, so we have a little guest bedroom here. And if you play with this house and maybe your writer decides to have kids at some point, so they will have a room ready for the kid. So yeah, here we are now inside of this house, and now you are seeing me placing all the shelves or bookcases that came with the Book Nook kit. So I'm placing everything on the wall. We have a lot of books and a lot of bookshelves in this house, and I really love this little kid. This love seat here by the window is also from this kit. We have those pictures on the walls are from the kit as well. The little TV that I placed on top, of course, our writer doesn't really like TV because she is able to read. She loves to read. That's what she does to distract herself. She loves reading, she loves writing, but sometimes you need to keep in touch with the outside world and watch the news or something. So she has a very small TV in her living room, and where she can watch the news. And this is a very shabby and worn and an very old TV that came with the basement something kit. I still have to build something with this kit. I haven't yet. So yeah, here I placed the everything in this living room. I mean, the love seat, the couch, the armchair, also the tables that we can see, the accent table and the coffee table all came with the kit. And I also mismatched the furniture because I like mismatching furniture when you have something that looks a little authentic, a little shabby and rustic. This is the vibe that I wanted for this house. The walls as well, the interior walls for this house are from the kit as well. Except for the bathroom and the living room. Here we are not the living room, I'm in the kitchen. Here we are in the kitchen, and I'm trying to find the best wallpaper for the kitchen. I didn't want to go with tiles because they would look too prim and proper for this style of house that I wanted. I really wanted something that looked a little rustic. So, and I didn't want plain wood that looked like wood in the kitchen. I don't think that's good. I mean, you need some kind of a backsplash to because wood and water don't mesh well. So yeah, I still placed wooden wallpaper, but I thought that they looked a little like wallpaper, wood that is waterproof, that has been treated to be waterproof or something like that. I think this wallpaper came with Spade, yeah, and yeah, the cabinets and the counters and also the stove and the fridge all came from Jungle Adventure. I thought they were the best fitted for the kitchen that I wanted here, because as you can see, the color scheme for the kitchen is brown. Very a lot of wood in this house. All the living room, the dining, everything is just about wood, wood everywhere. Because this is a very kind of very traditional home, very old style home. I think our writer bought this from a maybe a fisherman or fisherman's family, and it was a very old house, and yeah, so she kept the original walls. Maybe she renovated a little bit for it to look very good. I mean, very well kept. So yeah, now we are doing the living room, and as you can see, I placed two beams or columns that also came with the werewolf's back, and I placed in between them some shelves and where I could put books. Still, we have a lot of books in this house. So yeah, I really love the style. I don't know, this is something that came to mind, and I just wanted to do something a little different to make kind of a separation between the dining and the kitchen. So that's what I came up with. And now we have I love this little fireplace that came with. That looks very old-fashioned, kind of still in yeah, old-fashioned style, and it's from Eco Lifestyle. Gives you a lot an industrial footprint, mind you, but I really love it. Now we are in the bedroom quarters, and as you can see, it's kind of like it looks like a stop motion. Because why? It's because I lost the footage. My recording software just had a bug, or just yeah, something like that, and so I couldn't be bothered to actually refurnish everything. So I decided to do kind of stop motion. I deleted everything and I just hit Control Z, so that you can see everything appear on the in the room here. So this is my favorite part. It was a little quick, but it's my favorite part of the house. As you could see, I did a separation between the bedroom and the study, with the curtains that came with the Desert Lux kit. I also gave her a little nook where she could read, and she also have this part of the house of the bedroom, that where she has her dresser and everything. So now we're back downstairs, and we are in the bathroom. This the only bathroom, of course, of this house, of this lot. And now we're finishing up with the guest bedroom. Of course, a lot of books. Once again, upstairs also we have a lot of books, a lot of bookcases with the kit. And the pictures that came with the kit. I think those pictures are actually book covers that were framed. I really love the vibe of this kit. I really enjoy it. I think I will be building a lot with that kit. Yeah, so I think we will finish this with placing the stuff for the cat, because I forgot about the cat, and that will be it for for this little bit. I think we are almost at the end of this video, guys. Yeah, so hope to see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you next time for my next video. And in the meantime, take care. Bye.